Good morning, Titans. This is Miss Teese here from the comfort of my own dining room table. So I hope you guys are all having a great day and are surviving well in this age of distance learning. Today I'm going to be showing you how to access your email, Microsoft Teams, and then showing you a few different features of Microsoft Teams and some of my expectations going forward. So first things first, you're going to notice I am currently on the Office homepage. This is where you're going to want to start pretty much every morning, because it's going to have everything you need to fulfill all the work for my class. I'm going to make a separate video telling you guys why I did not choose to do Edgenuity, or rather, why Mr. Lentz and I came to a consensus is that why Edgenuity was not the best way for you. I'll go a separate explanation for that. For now, I'm just going to show you how to work on Teams. Okay, first things first. Your email here is Microsoft Outlook, so I might be sending you emails from time to time in this mailbox. Please make sure you're checking your email at least, once a day, just to make sure that you didn't miss anything key and important. Back to the home page here, you have a bunch of lovely apps. One of them should be Teams. Please click on Teams, and this is where you are going to find pretty much the mother lode. Here's all of your classes that are using Teams. Let's just imagine that I'm in Ms. Teese's 6th period class. Why not? If I click on that class, it'll show me several different channels. The first one is the general channel, in which I'll be posting important updates and important activities, important quizzes, important meetings for you guys. And in this channel, no one else is actually allowed to post except for me. You can still reply to my posts, but you can't actually post anything here. Another channel that you're going to want to check is the weekly check-in channel. This used to be the daily attendance / check-in channel, but I recently changed it to try to make life easier for all of us. And this right here is a form that you're going to need to fill out pretty much every week. So now it won't be a daily check-in, it'll be a weekly check-in. And if I click on that, it'll take me to a check-in form. You just have to fill this whole thing out, submit, and then done. Poof, you already checked in for the week. And I won't have to keep calling you on Friday to make sure that you respond to me. A couple other things. I'll be talking about these two forums a little more in another video, but just to let you know that they exist, we have a discussion forum channel that you should have already posted in last Friday for 1984. This is a place where I want to give you the most opportunity as possible to actually discuss and communicate with each other. And since we can't do that face-to-face, I thought, well, what better way than a discussion channel? There will also be one this week where you can do it for fake news, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in another video. I just want to let you know that these 4 different channels exist. So if you see it bolded or highlighted here, just make sure to check it because you probably missed something. Okay, the next step is after you check in, how do I even find posts and assignments? Well, of course, you can kind of see right here, there's an assignment. But if it gets buried in the feed somewhere and you're not sure, you don't want to scroll up a million miles, you can actually just click on assignments, or you can click on assignments here. This one will show you for all the different classes. This one's just going to show you for my class. So I'm going to click here on assignments, and it will show you anything that is upcoming, anything that's already past due, and things that are coming up. I'm not going to go too much into detail about the 3 of these, but let's, for example, look at independent study. And it should show you a view something like this. So you're going to notice that for this one, you may just complete these electronically or on paper and upload a picture. So for the independent study assignment, I asked you to just upload a picture of something that you already did. I know it was a little bit wonky because none of us expected to be out this long. So it's fine if you choose to do it on paper and then submit me a picture of your assignment. But for this new one, starting this week, I'm going to be posting assignments that you can do all online. You just need access to Microsoft Word. So for example, in Fake News Activities 1 through 3, you have a bunch of instructions here. You have some steps on how to actually complete the assignment. And then you have a couple assignments down here. So the way that I'm going to expect you to turn this in, quote unquote, this is a reference material, so you can't edit that. But if you click on student work, fake news activities 1 through 3, this is actually an editable document. So if you click on it, it should pop up like this. And here is a thing where you can fill in. If you go up here to the top, it says edit document. You can either edit in the Word app if you choose, or just edit right here in the browser. I'll show you guys how to edit right here in the browser. And now, if you notice, it lets me type. And once I actually go through the steps of reading both of the articles and looking at the question, then I can actually post my answer here. And if you just type in something like this, hello, close. Then once I go back and click on your assignment, I can look at this. Bada bing, bada boom, it actually saved your work. So you don't actually have to download and re-upload it. Microsoft Teams actually lets you just edit the document right here in Teams. So it's actually really simple if you kind of understand how to get to it the first time. Just remember edit. Edit in browser is probably the quickest and easiest way to do it. And then close it. It'll save your work automatically. So you don't have to worry about trying to print it out and write it on paper and then scan me a copy. None of that hassle. Just do it completely all online. We're going to go over a separate video talking about this timeline and some of the expectations that I have, but I just wanted to give you a quick primer about how to turn in certain assignments. And just also know that these due dates are very flexible. I'm not going to penalize you guys for turning anything in late till the end of the semester. And please don't take that to mean that you have until the day before grades are due to turn things in. Because, hey, procrastination is real, and if you wait till the last minute, you are not likely to get it done. So please try to follow the timeline that I have here, but I understand that things happen, and I am going to be very flexible with due dates, as long as you guys give me some effort. So I hope that clarified a few things. Stay tuned for another video soon to come, and I hope to talk to you guys soon, either, probably not in person for a while, but feel free to get in touch because I miss you all. Okay, see you soon.